welcome to this exciting match today.
It's very humid here. It'll be interesting to see if this affects the way the two teams play.
Ian Bishop has made the long climb up to the commentary box. Well, you had a close look at the pitch earlier, Ian. How did it look to you?
Thanks, Jonathan, and good morning, everyone. The pitch will be very fast, with plenty of bounce, so the fast bowlers and the wrist spinners should particularly enjoy bowling on it. There are also plenty of runs out here if a batsman can get himself in and get accustomed to the pace. I would certainly fancy steaming in on this pitch, and it should be pretty lively. The humidity will be high today, so expect the ball to swing a great deal more than normal.
The captains are out in the middle and are about to toss the coin. Looks like they'll be coming out to bat then. If they can put a solid total on the board, then they'll be in a strong position. Well, we've been looking forward to this match for a while, and it looks like we're about to get underway.
The captain should be looking to attack from the start of the first innings, as early wickets are crucial.
The fast bowler with the first over then.
Waiting!
No runs scored.
No! That's gone!
He's got hold of that.
I don't think the bowler will like that very much.
He hardly seemed to hit it, yet it sailed over the ropes. Not a particularly consistent line and length being bowled at the moment, Ian.
No, I think the bowlers are struggling at the moment, maybe from a result of trying too hard, maybe they're tired, or maybe it's just the pressure being applied to them by the batsman. They don't seem to be able to stick to a plan out there, and no doubt they have a plan, but the ability to apply that plan under pressure is the most telling aspect of cricket at this level.
Right out of the top draw.
That's gone!
Once it's past the fielder on this outfield, it's a certain four.
That was a fine shot for four.
He hit that with great power.
Waiting! No!
Dot ball.
Waiting! No!
Ten taken off the over.
Waiting! No!
No run there, they simply can't get it away.
No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket.
Again! That's gone!
He's certainly not hanging around.
No! Yes!
Another single.
Waiting! Waiting!
No run taken off that ball.
Waiting! Waiting!
And the end of the over.
With the end of the fielding restrictions, the captain should really be changing his field around now.
Waiting!
No runs there.
How's that? Out!
The batsman really had no answer to that ball.
He wasn't there for very long, as his score shows.
Let's have a look at that from another angle.
Real concentration required from the new batsman here.
Beautiful stroke.
Again! That's gone!
That's gone a long way, but it just bounces inside the boundary. 4 runs. He hit that over the top expertly.
No ball.
No
Yes!
ball.
Again! That's gone!
That shot brought the crowd to their feet.
Catch him! Waiting!
No!
Howsy!
And there's a fielder underneath it.
That's a long walk back when you haven't scored many runs.
Let's have a look at that again.
Serious pressure on the new man in then.
Waiting.
Dot ball.
Waiting.
Excellent stop. Nine runs off the over. Do you see intimidation as an important tactic for the fast bowler?
Intimidation is a huge part of fast bowling.
Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one?
That was really tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. Let's have a look at the action replay.
Oh, this will be an anxious wait for the batsman. I'm not sure even he knows whether he's in or out.
There's the signal, he's safe.
Run.
That's one more run for the team.
How's that?
They're appealing. Not out. That really was a hopeful shout. Let's look at that again. Let's take a look at Hawkeye.
No. Run.
There might be trouble here.
That's a good shout. The umpire isn't having any of it. That didn't look out to me.
No. Yes.
That's one more onto the score. That's nicely played.
That's gone.
He timed that to perfection.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
He lifted it over the infield for 4.
Eight runs off the over.
The last few overs of the innings are always vital, so the captain should save some of his best bowlers' allocation until then.
That's well played.
That's gone.
Pure timing. Glorious shot.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
That clattered into the hoardings.
Catch! Waiting!
Dropped.
Must have taken his eye off it at the last moment.
How frustrating. And he's got no one to blame but himself.
Come on, run!
This might be tight.
Get back! How's that?
Confident appeal. That's out.
I think he realized halfway down that he wasn't going to make it.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Real concentration required from the new batsman here.
Catch him! Yes! That's gone!
That was a shot right out of the coaching manual.
That was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position there.
That was a confident shot.
Way
Thin
to
edge.
go!
No run there. Lovely shot.
Run! That's gone!
The bowler's beginning to lose his line and length.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
Control of line and length is pretty crucial to a bowler, isn't it, Ian?
Control over line and length is a prerequisite of playing international cricket, because no matter how quickly you bowl or how much you spin the ball, if you don't put deliveries in the right areas consistently, then the batsmen are good enough to hit you for a boundary or two boundaries or maybe even three every over, and that releases the pressure totally, not only from the bowling perspective but from the captain's point of view. So one of the first things that a person should learn is the art of control of repeating an action over and over.
Waiting! Run!
It's gone down and it really
Get
wasn't
back!
that difficult. You've got to feel so sorry for the bowlers in these circumstances. That's a stroke of luck for the batsman.
Oh, he really made a mess of getting to that. He didn't actually get near it in the end.
The ball just
Healthy!
out, caught him. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
Very safely taken. Soft hands. That's what's important.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then.
Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for two.
Run! Again!
Batsmen are looking for 2. Another 2 added. 7 runs scored from the over. So, his final over then. Very good timing.
No! That's gone!
That was a shot right out of the coaching manual.
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
The crowd really enjoyed that.
Waiting! No!
No run.
Catch!
The ball just runs out into the cup.
How's that?
Got him! Let's take another look at that in replay. The new batsman at the crease for the West Indies.
Waiting!
No run there. Oh, great shot.
That's gone!
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
That came right out of the meat of the bat. That's a real crowd pleaser.
Waiting!
Let's look at that again. Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye. Well, the batsman didn't read that one at all. That's 10 off the over. This will be the last of his allotted overs then.
Waiting! No! Waiting! No!
Nothing scored there.
Get it!
He's got the edge.
Oh, dear, that's probably softened him up a bit.
Waiting! No! Waiting! No! Waiting! No!
Maiden over. This will be the quick bowler's last over then.
The umpire is now signalling a power play.
Very well timed.
That's gone!
Oh, that's gone a long way.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
He really struck that with some force.
Run! How's that
Out! Caught him!
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Tail ender at the crease here.
Terrific shot.
That's gone!
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
That shot will give you an idea of just how fast this outfield is.
It's been a rather expensive over so far.
Waiting! No!
No run there, they simply can't get it away.
Waiting! Yes! Get back!
Mix up. They're appealing. Not out. They can shout as much as they like, the umpire's given it not out.
Ten from the over, very expensive, and the bowler put under real pressure there.
So, his final over then.
The umpire is signaling that a power play is to be taken.
Waiting! No!
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Well, I wonder what Hawkeye made of that.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for a second.
Waiting! No!
He didn't play that one very well.
Yes! Waiting! No!
No runs off that delivery.
No ball.
One more to sundries. The batsmen are coming back for two.
Again! Get out!
They're having a shout. The umpire turns that one down, but it must have been close.
Waiting! No!
No run there. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion. It really is a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky.
They'll need to score at a decent rate from the off. Quick singles are going to be the key for the two openers.
The fast bowler with the first over then.
Waiting! No!
No runs there.
Waiting! No! Run! Get back! What's that?
Confident appeal. Out for naught. Hardly a memorable innings.
What a mess. There was never a run there.
Let's take another look at that in replay.
The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here.
Waiting!
No runs scored.
Waiting! Waiting! No!
Do you think there's an argument for opening with a good spin bowler if the conditions are right for him?
Yes, I don't think that cricket should be stereotyped. I think if conditions warrant it, if it's dry, if it's turning and you've got a good enough spin bowler in your attack, opening batsmen generally are more accustomed to starting off against the faster bowlers. So only if conditions warrant it and you've got a quality spin bowler in your team, I see no reason why he shouldn't be allowed to use the new ball. It won't be new for very long anyway.
Waiting!
Nothing scored there. Top quality shot.
Let's go!
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
He found the gap with precision. The crowd enjoyed that shot. The run rate's climbing now.
Waiting!
No run there. Very good timing.
That's gone!
That shot will give you an idea of just how fast this outfield is.
That is so demoralizing for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
That was a very confident shot.
Waiting! No!
No run there.
Waiting! No!
That's the end of another over.
That's the end of the fielding restrictions. Expect the captain to start changing things around now.
He's played that beautifully.
That's gone!
Great shot. Super. He's just leant into it and stroked it for 4.
The crowd enjoyed that shot. Top quality shot.
That's gone!
Well, the bowler looks most unimpressed with that.
I don't think the bowler will like that very much.
The crowd really enjoyed that. Terrific shot.
That's gone!
That came right out of the meat of the bat.
There's no doubt that will get the bowlers back up. No bowler likes being hit for 6.
Splendid stroke. Oh,
No!
great shot.
That's gone!
That was a shot right out of the coaching manual.
He middled that brilliantly. 6 glorious runs.
That was a really classy shot.
No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. Top quality shot.
That's gone!
He got everything right there, and he was rewarded with 6 runs.
He hit that with great power.
Control of line and length is pretty crucial to a bowler, isn't it, Ian?
Control over line and length is a prerequisite of playing international cricket, because no matter how quickly you bowl or how much you spin the ball, if you don't put deliveries in the right areas consistently, then the batsmen are good enough to hit you for a boundary or 2 boundaries or maybe even 3 every over, and that releases the pressure totally, not only from the bowling perspective but from the captain's point of view. So one of the first things that a person should learn is the art of control of repeating an action over and over.
That really is an expensive over. The medium pacer to start a new over. That's a big hit.
No!
It'll go all the way.
That's gone!
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
The crowd really enjoyed that. Terrific shot.
That's gone!
His timing's perfect today.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
He's certainly not hanging around. So the run rate stands at just over 5 and over.
Oh, that's
No!
wonderfully timed.
That's gone!
He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs.
Seeing the ball sail over the fence is the worst sight in cricket for a bowler.
He took the aerial route, but it paid off.
Terrific shot.
That's gone.
Textbook on drive. 4 runs.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced away to the boundary.
Run!
Let's have a look at that again. That's 1 more onto his total. Lovely shot.
That's gone.
4 runs.
You really can't give this player that kind of room outside the off stump. That's 4 runs every time.
That was a really classy shot. Very expensive over. The leg spinner to start a new over.
The captain would be unwise to use up his best bowler's overs at such an early stage of the innings.
No! That's gone!
He's found the gap with that one.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
He was onto that in a flash.
Run!
What would your
Again!
greatest all-time team be then, Ian?
No, I think comparisons are always odious, and I think there's always going to be debate, and it's so very difficult to choose players who we haven't seen just based on records. But certainly from what I've seen and what I've experienced, the West Indies team under Clive Lloyd, that great team of the 1980s, is going to be very hard for anyone to beat that team. And if someone could pick a team that would, well, all the best to them, because they'd have to be pretty good.
That's gone.
Smashed for 4.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
That was a confident shot.
Yes!
Right out of the top drawer.
That's gone.
That's run away for 4.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. I'd pay just to come and see that.
He hit that with great power. Tremendous timing.
That's gone.
He's found the gap with that one.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
He used the pace of the outfield perfectly.
Run! Again!
Well, he's really riding his luck out there
Get
today.
back!
Batsman,
How's
That's a confident appeal.
The umpire's signalling for the third umpire. He looks very pleased.
Let's take a look at that from another angle.
Those are tough ones for the umpire. We get to see it in slow motion or with Hawkeye over and over, but in the middle they only get one shot at it at full speed.
There's the red light. Yup, he's out.
He doesn't look best pleased with his partner there. It certainly wasn't the greatest call in the world.
It's all over. There's the winning runs.